Okay, I'm detected, but it's not caution. It means I'm not in combat. Holy shit. Oh, on right instead of Okay. So, yeah, I skipped that. Yeah, fucking weird bullshit. I'm getting in the memory lounger. Holy shit. Weird bullshit, let me tell you. Oh, this is gonna be just like the VR pod, like, intro thing. From 3, where you save your dad. Spoilers.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Okay.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
That's
We're going
good.
to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Well, I still have guns. Am I going to be a dude for this? Or something? A different character? Don't know. A memory usually doesn't have different people.
Ah, good. The simulation
Ooh.
appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There. This is the earliest
Well, I
intact
can look
memory
around.
I can find.
Oh god, I can walk around.
Remember, you are experiencing
Jesus.
these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Hello.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep! I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
That's unfortunate.
What a joke. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Oh, definitely not.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
That's unfortunate.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, for now.
They sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I feel kind of bad for Kellogg at that stage of his life. Not future Kellogg. This one.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Is his life just... Like, is he just doing the same things that happened to him? Like, is that what he's doing? Like, that's like the worst way to be.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. Wish you'd let me do the memory thing. I'll rock it faster next time. Lives down the creek a ways. The vault was at the end of a creek. But that's too long ago.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
That's unfortunate.
It
For
was
you?
just me against the world. And the world had it coming. So, You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
And that's a really weird
They
synth.
were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
Want that outfit?
They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Got a different one for each thing?
First synths
No,
weren't
no,
all
it's the
that
same for all of
impressive.
them. Who we
I'm
got in
good,
this area?
but I'm not that good.
This is a factory of some sort where
But
they
the
met.
Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time.
Alright.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Alright, what kind of information I get here?
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
This is
I
fair.
don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh, he's gonna do some sick badass shit.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact.
Mostly intact?
Connecting now.
Mostly. That sounds good. Oh, good. You fuck. What do you got?
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Yep, there I am.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Well done, thank you.
If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Hey, we're getting like the last moments Kellogg's perspective.
I'm glad I didn't
Alright.
have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
This is the one. here.
Open it.
Bang on the glass.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Animations don't line up right. Oh well.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I got him!
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Anything I should know here?
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Show me some fucking recent times shit. Oh, here it is.
Is that your son?
This whole setup in Diamond
This
City
appears
was
to
part
be
of
a
some
very recent
elaborate
memory.
plan of the
So,
old man's.
Good news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Reasonable.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been.
He's redheaded.
Things had
I wonder if that's based on my character.
But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh boy, Piper's really done it this time. I'm not right? But Mayor, oh, yeah, this time. I probably should.
Anything else?
Kellogg.
A
Alright.
new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Oh.
Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
This guy looks like fucking
Smarter.
Blade, so.
Stronger and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
I like their coat.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left?
Oh.
As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
I know about this. I know this stuff already. I've been out there.
What's it gonna roll for this? Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh. And next to me and hold still. Are they gonna teleport?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
They can totally teleport.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
How do you get into somewhere with no entrance? That's a good question. I'm sure Virgil knows when I find him.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's
Where's
ever
Nick gone?
done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Well, we know one area it works from.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
I already know where he is.
A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
Already been out
Where did the
there.
memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
well, some of us are stupid idiots, so...
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there.
Oh, I already know.
It's
I got all
called
this
the
done.
glowing sea for a
All
reason.
good.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D.
I like Amari a
Sure
bit.
you'll find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Wonderful. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Not a problem. In fact, very easy. Hello, Nick. You alright?
Hey, Valentine.
Good?
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
You're staying with me.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Hey, Nick, you're coming with me. I'm not gonna let you out of my sight at this point. That seems like a poor decision. May have accidentally brought Kellogg back to life. That's not good. On the plus side, I know what I need to do. So, down here, quite a ways. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. I already know where he is, or where he was. So, I'm just gonna expedite this process greatly. Alright. Hello, Virgil.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh?
You're an interesting looking
Trying
super
to
mutant.
sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work.
It kinda sucks that this guy doesn't exist before you do that quest.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
He's got little glasses.
You have information I need.
and yet I have no idea who the hell you are.
I'd be happy
I
to
think
explain.
We both better start explaining. You start.
Fair enough.
Can you tell me about the Institute, or not?
The Institute. So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
I'm doing no such thing.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead.
Super dead.
Don't you lie to me.
I crazy killed him.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe.
That's fair.
Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
To kill the Institute.
I know
Yeah, you
were
escaped.
part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me.
You're
Why are you
fine.
even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Wait a second, you crazy bitch. Excuse
Are
me?
you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death.
But sometimes it
What reason
doesn't.
could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there.
The fucking
I can't
Protectron in the
help.
background.
But I'm going to need something in return.
What?
do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you
Fair.
say?
I can absolutely do that for you, sir.
And I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to
The
as
molecular relay.
the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it.
Aren't you a
but it
scientist?
works.
Okay.
Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The
Okay.
relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Yep.
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now.
Nah, I'd be fine.
Coursers are Institute
Especially in this
synths
armor.
designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Easy peasy. Yeah, tell me why, though. I assume they have a thing in them.
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in.
Okay.
Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's
Fair enough.
embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one.
Nick is back there just like, these giants are
Sitting
disgusting.
here waiting doesn't doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Easy peasy.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right?
Yep.
When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed.
Fair.
Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Huh. Well, that was easy. I imagine most people don't do this in the order I did it. Travel to CIT. Alright, where is CIT? I've been kinda close. Fast. Should be fairly easy. I'm gonna bring my armor.
Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. What say we get out of here?